All right, bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, having technical issues. All right, there we go. As everything gets loaded up here. We've got 5 minutes left in practice. Welcome, everybody. We are in week 4. Okay. I see Andrewski in the chat, but he's also on the track, so. Welcome to week 4, guys. We are at Limaland Motorsports Park. I guess that's how you say it. We have upped the laps during the heat races and the feature, so the race will be a little bit longer tonight. Waiting to see where Penguin is, if he is going to be joining me. While we wait, we can actually pop this up, take a look at the point standing so far through week 3. Cole Wagner and Quentin Fischlin are tied at the top with 60. Chase McCormick, James Wagner, and Joey Brewer. That is your point standings through week 3. We do have some newcomers in the race tonight. Have to get everybody's names here. Let's see, for Carolina Bad Boys, you've got Caleb Simmons, Chase McCormick, Cole Wagner, Joey Brewer, Jordan Tucker, and Keaton Holder. And then some new names tonight. It's like SOB Racing. You've got Gage Lovelace and Jacob Blackwell. These guys will be making their Roughneck Dirt debut tonight. And I do see Penguin's name moving around, so he might be joining me right here shortly. Get a good look at one of the newcomers here, Jacob Blackwell. These guys are winding down their practice right now. They've got about 30 seconds left. We will get you all the pre-race ceremonies. These guys will have 5 minutes of qualifying, so while they're doing that, let's check out the race info for tonight. As I stated before, Week 4, Limaland Motorsports Park. Here in the Ruff-Neck Racing Dirt Series. Of course, this is brought to you by James Waggoner Welding. James Waggoner Welding is a family-owned and operated business. We specialize in custom-built truck beds and offer framework of all types, located in North Wilkesboro, North Carolina. And for some reason, this program has deleted all my logos, so I'll have to get that figured out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess I don't know if I'm alone in the booth tonight or what's going on. Yep, we'll figure it out. Apologies for that. Carson Robinson in the chat says, "Let's go SOB Racing." I'm interested to see what these guys have. Happy to have them here in Ruff-Neck. See if they can put on a show for everybody. Looks like Keaton Holder is sitting on the pole here at Limaland Motorsports Park, followed by Matt Worrell. That'll be your starting two. In row one. Goodness gracious. I've got stuff everywhere. It appears our race control is making his way through every team chat and will join me in the booth momentarily. So apologies for the delay here. Normally it's not me sitting here just talking to myself. This is a bit awkward. I'm not. Here's your qualifying results. You got Keaton Holder starting out P1, Cole Wagner in second, Jacob Blackwell in third, Jimmy Rowdy Pilot in fourth.
Winds out of the southeast at 5 with a relative humidity of 68% and a barometric pressure of 27 inches and rising. Tonight's heats will be 12 laps. You will have no limit on your fast repairs, it looks like. No limit. You don't have to worry about tires or fuel because, well, it's dirt, y'all. We will have a Conti race tonight, so if you don't make it in your heats, there will be a Conti race. It looks like we're still under the cap for the number of drivers for the feature, so everybody will end up in the feature. Remember, though, guys, that these laps in your heats and your position do count towards where you will start in the feature. Please also remember that the claim system is in effect. If you're involved in an accident and you feel like you're at fault, speak up. If there is no claim, it will go to admin and race control review. And at that point, you will be issued an EOL for the next race for your heat. And also, there will be a penalty. Nobody wants those. Everybody likes them, man. Go out there, have a good time, race hard, race clean, don't be a jerk. And, we'll see you at the end of it all out here on the dirt.
These guys will get 12 laps in their heat races. Green flag drops.
Green flag.
So as you can see, Penguin, we've got some new names in the field tonight. They represent SOB Racing.
I'm not going to say out loud what that is. Son of a biscuit.
I don't know, when I hear that, I was expecting one of them to roll in here with like Stone Cold Steve Austin on their car or something, if I'm being completely honest. You see the 97 just got a pretty demanding lead here. He's not holding back in this heat race. And I'm not sure, is this Keaton Holder's debut race, or did he race last week?
This might be his debut race because the name does not sound familiar. Bailey Wagner in the pits.
Jacob Blackwell running P2 as we've got 2 laps to go in this first heat race. Keaton Holder out to a pretty big lead. You do have Blackwell and it looks like Cole Wagner battling out for the P2 position right now.
Looks like Jimmy Rowdy finally Red County gets a little bit loose and makes contact with the ball on the replay.
We will go back and take a look at that. White flag is out. Last lap of this first heat race. Cole Wagner is not going to be able to complete that pass on. Ooh. Giving it another chance on the inside. Cannot get it. Jacob Blackwell gets a second place finish in the first heat race.
And we have a spin out after the check. Oh, there we go. Track's clear.
Well, we were going to take a look at that wreck by Jimmy Rowdy Piling, but my software said, nope, we're going to the next heat race. Your Heat 1 results. Keaton Holder finishes first, Jacob Blackwell in second, Cole Wagner in third, Chase McCormick in fourth, Gage Lovelace in fifth, Matthew Barker in sixth, Jeff Scott in seventh, Jimmy Rowdy Piling in eighth, and Bailey Wagner in ninth. Adam in the chat says, Timmy!
Timmy. Green, green, green.
Wow, right off the start, we're getting fast down low. That top line tonight is super fast. Looks like some of these guys have kind of figured out that middle line and how to make it stick. So, could come into.
Ooh, the 77. About gets it sideways, trying to make the pass for second place. Ooh, I think Jordan Tucker smashed the wall. And we have a battle up here for first between Matt Worrell and Joey Brewer.
Adam Sprinkle in third is definitely sitting in a position where if somebody makes a mistake, he can definitely make a move.
He is, and he's not backing down. He's driving the wheels off that thing. Trying to get up there. I was watching him in practice, and he didn't have the fastest time, but he was running a really good line during the practice session. Looked really comfortable in that car.
Sprinkle in the third place car does have the fastest lap of this season. White flag is out.
We'll have to go take a look. Something has happened to Andrew Smith also, 6 laps down. Matt Worrell wins your second heat. Joey Brewer in second. Adam Sprinkle in third. James Wagner in fourth. Caleb Simmons in fifth. Jordan Tucker in sixth. Andrew Smith. What have we got here? Consolation race. This stuff is switching super fast.
I know, it doesn't even give us a chance to look.
I know, I don't even have time to read it.
The race.
As these guys get ready to grid up for the consolation race, you got Matt Barker will be starting on the pole for the consolation race. You've got Jordan Tucker, Jeff Scott, Andrew Smith, Jimmy Powlin, Jonathan Vandenberg, and Bailey Wagner. Read that really fast before it disappears on me. I couldn't tell you, buddy. That's why I'm up here.
I'm supposed to know these things as a race controller, but I just...
Well, I do know the green flag is getting ready to drop, and these guys are going to race their way in. See the 96 get a good start there. Oh, somebody spun. Looks like it was Jonathan Vandenberg. He does get it straightened out. Oh, the 38. .38 of Jeff Scott almost gets into the 100 of Jordan Tucker.
The yellow flag is out.
And we have a caution. Let's see what happened. You see the 38 and the 100 battling on that outside line right there. Like the 38 just gets it around, and the 29 had nowhere to go. That's unfortunate.
That, but I don't know.
Lane windows open.
I don't know. I felt like I might have came up the track, but I'm not sure. It might have been 3 wide or not. I don't care. I'll take whatever.
10-4. Thank you, 38.
I don't know why nothing's working correctly tonight. I swear, you do a driver update on a computer and everything goes haywire after.
Green, green, green.
Well, I go to live and
Yeah, I can't. Everything's
can't do
glitching.
anything.
Everything
Yeah, I
is
can't do
glitching out right now. I cannot even go to a live screen. So I apologize to those out there watching the race. We've got some type of glitch going on where I'm stuck in replay mode.
Bailey Wagner and Jonathan Anderson both in the pit. It's not having a good night. We are single file racing. Doesn't look like there's much of a challenge here for any position really. They're trying to spread out.
And unfortunately, we cannot see the tower right now. I don't think SDK liked that the caution got thrown there.
We are under the white flag, and we are now coming to the checkered. There's the checkered flag.
Maybe it'll reset after this consolation race. Would be wonderful.
Yeah, for some reason, things
There it
are
goes.
not talking tonight.
There it goes. We are good to go. We move on to the feature race. Get a look at the grid for the consolation.
You mean for the feature?
Why is it now it's saying we're at week 1 Eldora? Dude, this software has lost its mind tonight. There's something really weird going on here. Somebody's gonna have to get their money back, and that somebody's me.
So you're showing they're racing, I'm showing they're still under.
No, they're pacing before the feature.
Yeah, on the stream it shows they're racing.
Oh, for me, they're pacing.
The stream is if you have another monitor, I'll share.
No, it is for me. Just click live. Make sure you're live. Remember, you had that problem
Green, green,
before.
green.
Green flag drops in the feature. 97 of Keaton Holder jumps out front.
The yellow flag is out.
And we have a caution. And I'm scared to click on it and even attempt to look at it. Oh, there's a tire on the track.
Claim window is open.
Riding with 26, Jonathan Vandenberg just gets into the wall.
Need to get by me, Jordan.
It says you gotta go in front of me.
10-4-30, claim window is closed. Claim by truck or car through.
Hey Jacob, your car number doesn't match the number shown on the tower.
As we stated before, we do have a new race team with us tonight.
Green
Gage
flag,
Lovelace,
green
Jacob
flag.
Blackwell of SOB Racing. Green flag drops. We're back racing here in the feature at Limaland Motorsports Park. 97 with a great jump on that restart. We've got Roblox and IRL Bowler in the chat saying, let's go 79. Well, let's go take a look at the 79. We have a Matt Worrell fan in the chat. Let's go on board with the 79.
Caution, yellow flag.
See all that mud on the windshield. And we have a caution.
Claim window is open.
Oh no, is it the leader? The 97 of Keaton Holder? What happens here?
He's stopping on the track.
Okay, nothing happened to the leader.
Yeah, Jeff, you might be right. Are you gonna go ahead and take that one?
Yeah, I'll take it all and I'll enjoy it.
Oh, righty then.
You gonna call him Daddy too?
Jimmy.
Remind these remind these gentlemen that we are live right now.
And please remember that we are live.
We didn't get to do this last week, but let's take a look from the James Wagoner Welding blimp. High
Green,
above
green,
Limaland
green.
Motorsports Park as the green flag waves, and these guys get back green flag racing. Oh, almost four wide, and the 79 had nowhere to
Caution, yellow
go.
flag.
Oof. And they're all wrecking.
Flag for a pass under yellow.
They're all wrecking.
Sorry about that, Adam. I didn't see everyone was checking up.
We have chaos here on lap 6 at Limaland Motorsports Park.
Claim window is open.
As you see the 79 going into the pits.
I know I was part of getting to 77 afterwards, but I couldn't see. I didn't know he was stopping.
I don't know if I got nosed around or if I was used before that. I felt like that game got real.
I hit him, but he was already loose in front of me. I was on three.
Yeah, 79. You were. I'm looking at it now. It looks like you were around.
Green, green, green. The yellow flag is out.
These guys are going for it tonight.
Flame windows open.
Looks like he bounced off me, but I mean, I was at the bottom. I think that was I watched the replay on that one.
Which car was that, Penguin?
31 and open.
Let's see if we can locate that.
If you guys want my humble opinion, I'm gonna say it was 31.
Yeah, his mouth ain't working. He can hear, but he can't know.
We're giving 31 that DOL.
Green, green, green.
Oh, never mind. We're green.
Can I get a flashback to clear that and look at the tie rod?
10-4 got you.
Keaton Holder still out front with Jacob Blackwell running second. Chase McCormick in third and Gage Lovelace in fourth. Joey Brewer in fifth. That's your top five right now.
Caution, yellow flag.
And the caution is out. While these guys are pacing, we'll go to a quick commercial break. We are back as these guys get set to go back green flag racing at Limaland Motorsports Park.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag waves. We are on lap 12 of 40. A lot of beating and banging tonight, Penguin, compared to what we've seen in the first 3 weeks.
Yellow flag is out.
Look like the 77 of Adam Sprinkle and the 96 of Ace Barker. Let's go on board and take a look what happened with the 77. He gets into the wall here. Holding it up on that outside. Oh, it looked like the 79 and the 96 got into each other and sent the 96 right up in front of the 77.
I'm sorry, what was that question?
Do we get waiver rounds or no?
No, there's no waiver round and no lucky go. And that's just simply because caution laps don't count. Flame windows open.
Looks like we've got Michaela Huffman in the chat saying, let's go 31, pulling for Bailey Wagner here. Jump on board with that 31 here for a second.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag waves, we're back racing.
Caution, yellow flag.
I'll bad 1-4. Thank you, 100.
Good map.
I kind of expected this coming in, Penguin. I mean, you've got some new guys coming in. You know, everybody's got to learn one another's driving style. These guys will,
We do have
they'll
3 or
settle.
4 new drivers.
Yeah, everybody will settle in. I'm not worried about it. Everybody's learning one another's driving style right now. And we do have more cars on the track this week also, so that plays a role in the cautions.
Although we keep doing this, I might push this to a single file restart. Just to kind of single them down.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Just keep in mind the fuel, though.
I didn't do that.
What did that?
I don't know. There's nothing showing that the caution was extended.
That's weird. I believe the green flag is going to drop here on lap 17. We're back green flag racing as we start the 18th lap. Yeah, these guys are 3 and 4 wide in the turns, so you know there's going to be some beating and banging. Yeah.
Cars are very, very tough.
Now here we are at lap 20, and Keaton Holder, I'm pretty sure, has led every lap of this race, has he not? It's been pretty close. See Gage Lovelace back there in the P2 position trying to catch him.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, you've got the 77 and go back and take a look at that.
Guys, I'm going to back this down to a single file restart with all the 3 wide and stuff coming out of the first turn. It's a little too hairy, so we're going to do a single file restart. If we get 3 or 4 good laps, then I'll change it back to double file.
We have reached the halfway point in this race. And as you heard race control, this will be a single file restart.
Green, green, green.
And you know, the 97 has not had a bad restart yet. go back here where they're battling a little bit. You got the 77 and the 04 of Cole Wagoner and Adam Sprinkle battling it out for that 8th position. Oh, there it was.
These guys are really stepping it up, and I'm not even having to open the claim window, which allows me to work a little bit quicker.
So halfway through the race, does anybody have anything for Keaton Holder that you've seen?
With the way that he's pulling off the starts and the restarts, I don't know. I mean, he's finding the grip on the starts and the restarts and just taking off in the field. And it'll be interesting to see if Gage and Andrew really have something for him. They're going to have to figure out his timing.
Green flag, green flag.
Lap 25 of 40 here in the feature at Limaland Motorsports Park. Keaton Holder with another great restart, jumping out front, keeping that high line.
See, when I got a black for passing before the green flag, I hit the wall.
I got you clear.
Take a look at the 89 of Gage Lovelace here, trying to run down that 97 of Keaton Holder. Matt Worrell in the 79 has been involved in a couple of cautions. Good to see that he's recovered and worked his way back up to P3. Chase McCormick running 4th in that 15 machine. And Joey Brewer rounding out the top 5 right here.
Caution, yellow flag.
38 will take that one.
Like the 38 and the 96 getting into it here. Oh, 38 just overdrives the corner and gets into the 96. Matt Ellis says, this ain't friendship. Get your head in the game.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
It's looking like we're getting ready to be inside 10 to go, so we will not be going back to double file restart. You guys have been doing a really good job, and I've been trying to keep the cautions down for you, but as you guys know, it's dirt, so have a good rest of your race.
Green, green, green.
Green flag flies. We've got 10 laps left to go here in this feature race. And the question still remains, does anybody have anything for Keaton Holder? He has been the dominant car here in this feature race.
Caution, yellow flag.
Yeah, that's how you
Alright, thank you.
It's like the 15 gets a little bit of help there getting turned around.
claim windows open.
It's on me.
Thank you, 4. not picking on you, Joey. It's just they had to reissue because they hit the wrong button. Yeah. I see how it is.
Pace truck dips off the track. Green flag will wave, and we are back racing. And once again, that 97 with a great restart. Be interesting if the 89 here has something for him here in these last 7 laps. Andrew Smith, the 14, making his dirt debut tonight. A strong run in P4 currently. Let's see if he can keep it rolling. So I believe we'll have 5 to go when we go back racing here.
Sorry about that.
That is correct. We will have 5 to go. 5 laps to go in this feature event.
Green flag, green flag. The yellow flag is out.
Okay, sorry on that start, man. I was trying to anticipate the start. I was there second place, or early, I should say.
Let's go back and take a look at what happened there on that restart.
That guy picked up big time. I hit him. Looks like he's about to spin out, right?
Four to go here.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag waves. 3 to go at Limaland Motorsports Park.
Caution, yellow flag.
I don't remember what happened.
I'll take that.
So I think we'll have 2 to go when we go back racing.
Yeah, to be honest, guys, I just looked at that and I was just kind of worried.
Pace truck dips off. Green flag waves. This could be the
Green,
last
green,
restart
green.
of the race. White flag is out. Final lap here at Limaland Motorsports Park. The 97 of Keaton Holder gets out front, as he's done the entire race. The 89 of Gage Lovelace trying his best to run him down. And that will do it. 97 of Keaton Holder holds on to win the race.
Top 3 to the line, please. Top 3 to the line, if we stay in this one. I'm going to be introduced by the broadcast. I have a couple things that I need to go over. A couple more notes to read over,
Good,
so
Keaton.
I will let you do this.
Good run, guys. Good run.
It's been a great broadcast. I wish I could have given more to it, but it was a very, very busy night as a race controller, as everybody saw.
Here are your feature results for tonight's race. Keaton Holder wins the race. Gage Lovelace in second, Matt Worrell in third, Andrew Smith in fourth, Chase McCormick in fifth, Jordan Tucker in sixth, Joey Brewer in seventh, Matt Barker in eighth, Caleb Simmons comes home ninth, Cole Wagner in 10th, Adam Sprinkle in 11th, Jeff Scott in 12th, Jacob Blackwell in 13th, Bailey Wagner in 14th, James Wagner in 15th, Jimmy Pylan in 16th, and Jonathan Vandenberg in 17th.
Pretty good or what?
You know, I'm not.
Yes, sir, you're good.
See.
I think you go to the waiting room on Discord for the interview.
Yeah, if you guys could move down to the interview waiting room, it's further down here.
We can get out of here then.
Let me double check real quick.
Keaton, this is Tim up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yep.
Well, buddy, you dominated that race. What was the game plan coming in?
I don't know. I just showed up. Hope I did good.
Just showed up and wheeled it, right?
Yep.
Let's see. Penguin, are you in here?
I am in here.
You got anything for Keaton?
How did the track feel tonight? It seemed
I
like it
was-
was a high line track, but you kind of looked like you were running the high line and the middle line.
Yeah, it was a little slick, so just trying to find the tacky spots. Basically coming off. It don't really matter that much going to enter the corner because the cars have very little momentum going in. But coming off, it matters a lot because there ain't no motor on these cars.
Okay, so you hear it from our winner here that the track was super slick tonight, which I tend to agree
just from sitting up in the tower and watching what was going on. Well, we'll give you the floor and let you give your shout outs.
I'd like to thank Chase McCormick Racing, JW Septic Service, and K&M Grade. And then y'all for putting this thing on.
Well, we appreciate having you, Keaton. Thank you for joining us, and hopefully you have a good rest of your evening.
You too.
Yes, sir. We'll see you next week. Who we got next? Let's see here.
Gage, I'll get him. Gage, welcome to the booth. You're with Penguin and Tim. Nice, solid second place. Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
So how was the track for you tonight?
I don't like a slick track, so
It was super slick, huh?
Yep.
Was there a particular line that was better than any other, or was it just kind of like, well, I just got to find the spot where it's gonna stick?
Got to find a spot to stick at, really.
Got any questions there, Tim?
I don't. So, Gage, no, I don't have any questions.
I actually have one more, Gage. You sat in second place for the race, almost the entirety of the feature. And on those restarts, was it just that Keaton was just getting good traction on the restarts, and you were just trying to catch him after that, or?
Yeah, that's just how to catch him. I was getting tough restarts there.
All right. Well, go ahead and give your shout-outs, and the floor is yours.
I ain't got really nobody to thank besides Joey for my rap.
All right, man.
Well, there you go. Thank you, Joey, for the rap.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you coming out and racing with us, man, and we'll see you next week, all right?
All right.
I will grab
Matt Worrell.
Matt, welcome to the booth.
Hey, thanks for having me, Penguin.
So we're going to ask you what we've asked the other two drivers. How did the track feel?
You know, the track, it seemed like 1 and 2 was real slick. As soon as it, kind of went black slick there, dry slick. And 3 and 4 still seemed like pretty good grip up top. And the grip down low on 1 and 2 seemed to hold up pretty decent. And it just had to be real particular with how you worked your gas tonight.
So sitting back there in third through most of the race, how did you feel on those restarts? Because it looked like Keaton was just running away from everybody on those restarts. Was it just a struggle there for the restart, or was it?
I think what it boiled down to is timing, really. Being a third place car, you're judging your start off the second place, and if he's a split second behind, that makes you a full second and a half behind to jump on the leader. And when you're sitting that far back and you're in the apex of the corner, you're trying to set your right rear up on the berm to get that connection to the track to get going. But as soon as you get on it and you come onto that dry slick, you just got to really be careful for not champing that right rear tire. And he had it figured out. And it was really hard to time it.
I do have to say, though, Matt, being involved in a caution earlier in the race, everybody was beating and banging. That's a hell of a recovery to come back and finish P3. So congratulations on that. You did have, looks like your kid was in the chat rooting for you and cheering you on as well.
Yeah, that's my little boy. He's 12, and we go to the weekly track here every weekend, and he's always been behind his dad's back and biggest supporter. But that early caution there, I'm kind of was glad it was early and not late in the race, because the bottom of the track still had good enough grip, and you could tell the moisture was out there to where you could really kind of be a catfish and hang out low and make some of them bottom moves really stick, and just navigate everybody that was on the outside of you. There was a couple situations there. It was a little hairy, but we was able to navigate and make our way back up to P3, and I'm thankful for that.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to turn it over to you. Anybody you want to shout out and thank? The floor is yours, sir.
Hey, I want first off, I want to thank James Wagner's Welding and Admin Box for being league sponsors. I want to thank everybody else out there that's giving the league full support and watching on the broadcast, and you guys for broadcasting, and really just the admin for putting these on. They give a lot of us a kind of a place away from home and to come in here and get away and relax. So, and I think it's a good thing. I just want to say thank you to all those guys.
Absolutely, and we're happy to have you here in Roughneck Racing. But, buddy, as I stated,
appreciate you.
Great job with that podium finish, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. I'll be here. Look forward to seeing you guys.
Roger that, buddy. You have a good evening.
You too, sir.
All right, Penguin. Quick takeaways for tonight, and we'll shut her down and get out of here.
Well, my quick takeaway is this track didn't really do what I thought it was gonna do. I mean, I thought the high line was gonna stick early on, and it was just kind of all over the place. These drivers just said there was no grip on that track tonight, and it was an interesting race. And I'm sorry that I didn't get to put more into the broadcast than what I did, but I was just super busy up at the race control tower tonight. But it's always fun here with Roughneck and with these guys. The drivers are great, you know, the admin team is great, and we always try to have a good time. So, and that's what this is all about, is coming together as a family and having a good time.
Absolutely. Let's try to take a look at the schedule here. I hate that I have to put stuff on the screen like this to do this. I should probably just write this down somewhere and have it ready.
What he's telling you, Chad, is that he's getting old, so he needs to start putting sticky notes on his monitor.
Absolutely. Wear my glasses down at like the tip of my nose and have a pot of coffee sitting here beside of me.
There you go.
So, is this Lernerville Speedway? Lernerville Speedway next week. We will do it all over again. Hopefully, everybody that joined us this week can come out and join us again next week. That's all I've got. Anything else from you, Mr. Penguin? You good to go?
Other than a quick outro here, on behalf of Roughneck Racing League and Tim here, our broadcaster, and myself, the co-host / race controller, we want to thank the viewers for watching, because without you guys, you know, you're an integral part of this league, and hopefully we're putting on a good show for you and you enjoy what you're watching. So we hope to again see you guys as well next week.
Well stated. That'll do it, guys. We will be back next week from Lernerville Speedway and hopefully put on a good show for you guys. We'll see you then.